going so hard to get to the basket?
They're just a real disciplined team. You know, any action that's called, they run it, and they run it through pretty well, and they were getting open shots. And in the first half, at some point in time, I looked at the little score thing, and it said they were shooting 67% from three, so they were hitting tough shots.
How frustrating is it? I mean, you shoot over 60% from three-point range, and you still can't get the margin down to single digits all night. Just how frustrating is that when you're just shooting as well as you are and you still being tempted at lose?
I mean, that's all fine and dandy, but you got to get stops. I mean, you can't keep trading buckets with a team like this.
I think right before that 19-3 run, you guys made 3 stops in a row. I think Schofield had that air ball after you guys swarmed him and stuff like that, but I think all 3 times he didn't score on the other end. It's a team like that with that firepower. How crucial is that when you think about it, that you can't convert when you do get those stops against them?
It's very crucial. You know, they're a disciplined team, so when we get stops, we got to convert them. Because if we don't, they got to come right back at us.
Chris, you had a great game tonight, but how hard is it to operate inside against all of their length and their physicality?
I mean, they make it work, you know. They remind me of us 3 years ago when we had seen it, all of them. It was a really physical team, so I guess they learned from it, and I mean, they got experience.
What kind of lesson does Keyshawn get out of facing Schofield 2 times, and how can he? You remember him, Schofield, from a couple years ago. Can you see Keyshawn doing that in a couple years?
Coach actually just brought that up. He said, you know, when he was young, you know, we had Sin, and Sin used to, you know, give him work, and now he's grown up, and he, you know, he took it like a man, and he got in the gym and worked on his game, and now he's out here, you know, playing the way he is. So.
What are the similarities you see between this Tennessee team and that Final Four team? You kind of touched on it, but what do you see?
The discipline. I said earlier, the discipline and the fight that they have. I mean, their coach, I mean, he even said it. He tried to, you know, make his team imitate, you know, our kind of play, and you know, they're doing a really good job at it.
Look, I know you guys only like to focus on the next game, but this next stretch, these final 7 games, you could end up top 4 in the SEC, which you currently are. Do you think about that and about your tournament seeding right now, knowing every game's going to count when it comes to the postseason?
Yeah, I mean, we gotta win out these games. You know, we got real good opportunities ahead of us, and we look forward to them.
Sonny, at one point this year, you guys went a whole game without making 3. First game of the season, I think. Now 3 of your last 4, you guys have made 10 or more threes. What's changed for you guys from a shooting standpoint?
I don't know. Maybe confidence. I mean, I'm not sure. We just think we're getting better shot looks, maybe from the 3, and that's why we're able to convert.
What do y'all see that's different about y'all this game versus the last time against Tennessee, and how do y'all take that forward into the upcoming games?
I mean, it was kind of the same because Bone and Schofield did the work. We did a really bad job helping Keyshawn fighting Schofield because obviously, I mean, he's pretty young, so Schofield is pretty big, so that was a mismatch there that we did a pretty bad job as a team.
When Frank brought that up to Keyshawn about, hey, remember Schofield a couple years ago, how did he take that? I mean, did he take that as a positive that, hey, you saw kind of the blueprint?
We'll have to see that in practice tomorrow. From how Keyshawn handled this year, I think he'll handle it well. When Coach says stuff like that, he's trying to challenge you so that you'll rise to the occasion. And so, you know, me and Chris, our job is to, you know, stay on top of him and make sure that he does handle it in a positive way.
Sticking with that a little bit, not only Keyshawn, but guys like AJ and Alonzo and some of the young guys, what can they learn from playing a team like this twice in, I guess?
I think the experience is good for them. I mean, they're the #1 team in the country, so they can't do nothing but help them get better and better, and, you know what's to come in the future. You know, especially if we do make a tournament run.
As you keep talking about the future, but this is y'all's last year, so what do y'all do over the next 7 games to be sure that they can elevate their game as much as possible, not just next year, but the rest of this year?
Just be hard on them at practice. Make sure that they, you know, they're staying disciplined so that we can, you know, get wins like they are.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.